Well, I figured it's time for another site update. Um, it may look like a mess around here, and it actually is, but we are making big progress. So last week we were able to actually finish clearing the trees all the way down the property line here. If you haven't followed our other videos, basically what we're doing here is trying to relocate this ditch. It's pretty deep, might not be able to tell on the video. We've actually cut down quite a bit here, but you can see where we were boxing out for the driveway here. This thing was at one point, even still about over here, about at least a 10-foot drop. So our goal here is not only get rid of this steep grade where it just drops off into this ditch, but also gain some extra land over here. So a lot of the trees that were in here were already dead. There were a lot of ash trees that have been taken over by huge amounts of poison ivy vines, which has also been a challenge trying to remove them carefully without getting poison ivy. Although I've gotten it probably about 7 times since I've been working on this property already. So kind of just getting used to it. But yeah, I mean, basically we made it the first day, about 3 hours of work up to this point, and then within one more day of working, we cleared all the way down. And the goal is, again, to basically fill in this existing ditch, relocate the ditch all the way to the edge of the property, but not only just relocate it, but make it more gradual. So it's almost not even a ditch. It basically will just be graded down to the point where the culvert pipe over there will meet up with the culvert pipe over there. We'll just take some laser shots here, figure out the grade, and that way I'll be able to almost mow all the way to the bottom of the ditch, because basically this thing is just for stormwater runoff, which, I mean, it's been raining the past few days and this thing's dry as a bone. So really only while it's raining is there some water. I mean, I would imagine if there was a heavy downfall of water, there could be quite a bit in it, but it doesn't ever sustain water or constantly hold any. So yeah, I mean, this is going to be awesome. The other goal to this was actually, there were a lot of, like I said, dead trees, and the house is going to be located right here. So we obviously didn't want these dead ash trees eventually falling on our brand new home. So some of them had to go anyway. We did keep any trees possible that we could that were alive. So there are some massive cottonwoods here that they're just absolutely huge. I always say they're kind of like Jurassic looking. Unfortunately, it's a crappy tree to have around your home because of all the cottonwood that drops, but they are really beautiful, and I don't want to kill anything if I don't need to. So the other good thing about this project, well, we really lucked out. We needed to build this pad up about a foot, and there's literally a natural formation, big lump of dirt right across from where we need to fill the dirt. Our original plan was basically just dig some really deep holes, pull some real good dirt out, fill the holes back in with more of topsoil and the not so good dirt that's kind of around parts of the area. So, but now, I mean, we lucked out. There's just this huge mountain of dirt here. We could just basically pull over, grade the site out, and we'll be good to go. So we're in the process of dragging some of these trees over. Today, I actually just came over to cut all the stumps off. I just finished that up. I'm tired. There was a lot of them, a lot of really big ones. This thing's taller than me here. So I cut everything off so that the excavator could just snap the rest of these, drag them into the field. We'll burn them over the next year. But yeah, I mean, our goal is get all the dirt dug out of here, build up the pad, grade it out, and just let it sit all winter. We're going to end up still doing the driveway, boxing the rest of the driveway in, so then the spring we'll be able to just immediately bring trucks in here, concrete trucks and whatnot, the crane for the trusses and all that. But our goal this year is basically just build the pad up, let it sit and settle over the entire winter. That's really going to be the best possible thing. I mean, without a doubt, we could, pile the dirt up, grade it out, roll it, vibrate it, get it really packed in. But there's nothing better than just letting nature basically, set its course and allow that rain and snow over the entire winter to just really pack that stuff in. And then we'll obviously roll it anyway, add stone and whatnot. But we're in no rush here. We really just want to do it right. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the update of where we're at. It's going to be really cool to see this all get, this ditch sort of graded out and everything, because I mean, we measured this out on Google Earth, and it's an entire acre of property that we're gaining that basically was just unable to use because this ditch was so deep. You really just can't get to the other side. It was all grown in with poison ivy. So I have so much room now that I can actually build an entire pole barn in this area, which is amazing. I didn't want to have to put it over behind the house over there. I mean, it'll just work out perfect. I mean, everything so far has been going great. Hopefully we get that kind of luck to stick with us going forward. But really just comes down to taking your time, planning everything out. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, if you haven't watched our other videos, go ahead, check it out. You could catch up and see us, how we got to this point. And also just stay tuned because we got a lot more videos to come of the build. Tons of other videos on my channel as well that you might be interested in. So smash the thumbs up button for this video. It really goes a long way. Appreciate everybody that watches. And subscribe if you haven't yet. And we'll see you guys in the next one.